Huge news just came into Arknights EN's Twitter, and that is Contingency Contract number 3, Operation Cinder. It is coming out in late May. They had not specified the starting date yet, but they have just specified that it will be in late May, which is incredible because I've been waiting for Contingency Contract for a while now. A lot of people were debating whether or not we were going to get the Mudrock and Rosemantis banner before or after Operation Cinder came, but now that we've gotten the Mudrock and Rosemantis banner, and now we have the announcement of the arrival of Contingency Contract 3, I think we're all ready for CC3 because of the newest banner. A lot of people and a lot of strats involve around using the newest operators here. Most specifically Mudrock, but the Rosemantis strategies have been shown on the CN server. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready. So, what have I done to prepare for this Contingency Contract? Okay, first of all, I decided to look through all the risks in the CN server, and yes, it will be the exact same. There's going to be a spreadsheet of the CC3 guide in the description if you want to check that out. What I have done is I took all of the risks boards, and I took them all, and I did a fair estimate on my goal for a risk 18 clear on day 1. So what I'm going to be doing is a 1 HP seal, which is no lives lost, 150 plus defense for all enemies, max squad size goes down to 10, which is another 1 risk. I will be doing the specialist redeployment time and cost, which will be a risk 2. Now here's an interesting one, the attack speed and attack debuff. I'm either going to do the risk 2 level or risk 3 level. It depends on how offensive my operators are already. If they're not offensive enough, then I'll just do risk 2 for that one. Max HP minus 15%, which is 1 risk. Event position, the risk 1 because if you do the risk 2 one, it's kind of messes with your positioning of your operators on the middle lane. Ban tiles 2, I'm not going to be doing like the whole strat, stall strat, so it's not going to work. And also I want to be able to have the ability to use those vents. Next is the enemy HP increase, which will be 2 risk. Enemy attack, which I'll either do risk level 1 or risk level 2, depending on how well they obliterate my units with the minus 15% max HP. Then I'll just either do risk 1, but if my operators can survive, risk 2. The casters, the ones that will be triggered from the flag carriers, or if you hit it. I will be doing the risk 1 because the risk 2 one is crazy, bro. It does a lot of damage. Now for the swordmen as well, they have the same aspect and ability as the casters. They don't attack you, and they are slow at first until you attack them or you attack the flag carrier. I will be either doing risk 1 or risk 2 because those things, yes, they do hurt, but mostly my defenders and guards will be able to sustain, especially when I have a healer or have decreased their attack stat with, I don't know, some debuffs, or I penetrate their armor or res with like Ifrit or Aeon skill 2 or whatever. And then finally the flag carriers, I will either be having their risk level at 1 or 2. I think it's best to be at 1 just because I think they activate after a certain amount of time, so I'm not sure yet. As you can see, there's only 1 risk 3 risk level that I can do, but it'll be kind of a struggle just because I don't know. I have no idea how the stage works. I've only looked at the stage map. I'm not sure how the enemy layout works, but I still have time. There's still a lot of time for you to prepare, so even if you're not prepared right now, you still have a couple of weeks to prepare. Alright, so here's the squad for my CC3 attempt. As you can see, it is pretty standard actually for just these standards of Contingency Contract. There's actually still an open slot open. This is because I might either run a Surtur on friend support, or I can put in, let's say, I don't know, another DPS for like the swordsmen and casters. That's exactly what Surtur is going to do, but just in case anything bad happens, I'm going to keep that slot open because let's say Surtur's not going to work and I'm going to need a different unit to fulfill a different role, because Scotty and Spectre are going to be dealing with those swordsmen and casters as they spawn in. As you can see, Sari is on skill 1 just to heal Blaze, who will actually be dealing with middle lane. Blaze will be facing left so that she can get the event attack boost. Telopsis will be here instead of Nightingale, because Nightingale is only E170, while my Telopsis is M3'd on skill 2. This will give a massive burst heal just in case Blaze is down or Sari's skill is not up. AFL is going to be on Volcano. I know there's a good spot for Aya, but I have to make sure to activate at the correct time, or else I might wake up one of the flag carriers and then I will have a bad time. Myrtle is our DP printer, and that is going to be helpful for especially when I have to redeploy my Spectre and Scotty, because they will be doing the sweeping and killing. Ifrit is the debuffer in this stage. As you can see, she's E1 max, which means that she doesn't have the maximum res drop, but she has the defense drop on skill 2. And finally, Mudrock will be soloing left lane, hopefully. I currently have her at M1 on skill 2. That is going to change though, because I am farming and I'm trying to get her second skill to M3 as soon as I can. I'm really close to M2ing her second skill, so I just need to get a little bit more rocks, then I'm pretty much set. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this kind of strategy should work. I know there are some strategies that revolve around Surtur, so if I can pull off a Surturless run, which I know is possible because there has been risk 33 clears on week 2 not needing Surtur, so I think I should be okay. But if anything bad happens, I can also use Silver Ash. He's a good burst damage dealer, and I have him at M3. Just in case I need to flex into sniper strategies, I have Platinum, I have Exia at M1W just in case for stuns, Schwartz as well for the defense drop obviously, and April is good for redeploy as well. If I do need another Vanguard, then it is what it is. I'll bring Texas just for this stun. I don't have backpipe to E2 yet, I have her at E150, so I don't know if I will be able to do that right now, but yeah. Some people do stall strats, which is taking your 2 defenders and stalling like the swordsman and caster. Actually, I think it might be something else actually. But yeah, they stall by not having to hit anything for a little while, and they also have the defense and HP to stay alive and block those 3 enemies. Yeah, I think that's it. I haven't seen much about like some guards that were recommended for this. Like, I did not see Thorns being a recommendation. I didn't see Vivek being a recommendation. So, I mean, if anything works, if it works, it works. That's the whole point of Contingency Contract, is if the strategy that you are bringing into that stage works, then it works, because you never know. Okay. Max risk clear on day 1 is going to be risk 23, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that off because I do need masteries and also a max like high level E2s, and most of my E2s are around 40 to 60. And I don't know if I can pull that off. I'm probably not going to, because I also don't have some of the units for that strategy. Also, the units built have to be M3 for sure. So maybe like CC Blade, I'll try to go for like maybe above risk 18 on week 1, and then try to go for like maybe a 22-24 risk clear on week 2 if I can pull that off. But if not, I'll just stay at risk 18/20 in week 1, and then I'll just stop and just do the rotational maps for more rewards. I will make another video talking about like all the stuff that comes with Contingency Contract Cinder, because I was going to do that, but then I realized that I was just going to talk about my preparations for this video, because with it being announced, I feel like I should just like get my strat out and see if I need to like change anything from then and now. So yeah, I think that's good enough. If there's any risk shifts, then I will definitely just let you guys know in the comments. But yeah, I'll make sure to provide the spreadsheet for the CC3 guide in this description as well, because that's where I been getting most of my strategies, most of the operators that I want to use, most of the risks that I need to use, and also the big threats that are going to occur on the permanent stage. Remember, the permanent stage is not the only map that you have to worry about. We have to worry about the rotational maps as well. There's going to be a new rotational map coming out as well, so make sure you prepare for that. It has Virginium tile on the top lane, which is where some units come out. Also, a W comes out on the right side, so just be aware of that. That's all I'm gonna spoil because I don't really know much about the daily map. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Yeah, I'm really excited for CC Cinder. I did not enjoy CC Blade as much as Pyrite. I think I might make a ranking video on which CC I liked the most, because I'm going to yeah, I might do that just because it seems like something I would want to try to pull off. I want to make a tier list eventually, or like rate rankings or something. But yeah, alright, I'm going to end it off here. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment down below how you are doing for your contingency contract. If you have any strategies that you want me to know about, let me know. Subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to stay tuned for upcoming videos, or you want to know when I go live, because I might go live soon. Alright, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.